Alright, hey guys, what is up? So this is going to be a little bit of a boring video, I'm sorry. I just wanted to talk about post-meet stuff, what my plan is going forward, how I'm feeling, that kind of thing. So you're going to get a lot of me talking today. So I competed on Saturday. If you didn't see my meet vlog, go ahead and check that out. I'll put that in the description. I ended up doing pretty well. I squatted on my third attempt 480, which is what I wanted. It was a little bit of a stretch goal when I thought of it, but it ended up being realistic and I got it, so I'm really happy with that. I benched 259. I wanted a 275 bench, but that just wasn't there. I was able to attempt 275 on my third attempt though, so that was good. And then deadlifts, I wanted to get anything above 520, and I pulled 529 on my third attempt. So I'm pretty happy with that. I would say that's pretty good progress, especially because at my last meet, I think my total was either in the high 1000s or low 1100s. And this one I came out totaling 1268. And I won my agent weight. First place, there were only 3 of us, but I won that, so I'm pretty happy with that. And so going forward, this week I haven't really done anything in the gym yet. Today's Monday, you'll be seeing this on Monday because I'm a procrastinator. I needed to get an SD card so I could actually take video on this camera, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I haven't really done anything in the gym. I went today and did some pull-ups and biceps, but that's really it. Biceps for the guys. But going forward, I'm going to be working with an actual coach. I don't know his last name. I don't know how to say it. But his first name is Joey. His Instagram is Joey Flex. I think his last name is like FRANZ something. I'll learn it once I start working with him. But I'm gonna start working with a coach, and so before leading up to this meet, I went through PH3 twice. I think PH3 is a great program, but going into nationals in October, I think that I need a little more personalized coaching, and because that'll just help me reach my goals a little bit more efficiently, better. Just personalized coaching is always a good thing. So I'm going to be doing that, and I need to email him videos of my attempts from this meet, and then we'll start working together. And I was going to start with him next week. I was going to wait until then just to save a little bit of money, but it's really not going to be that big of a difference in the end, and I would rather have somebody programming a deload for me. Even though I can do it myself, it just makes it a little more interesting. And I consider myself to be more of an athlete. I'd rather just be told what to do and then do it instead of trying to think about what I'm going to do, all that kind of stuff. So like I hate just not knowing what I'm going to do. And like in the gym this week, if I waited to work with Joey, that's what would be happening. So I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and send him my attempts and then see how that goes. Rambling at this point, whatever. I think I peaked perfectly because I'm still, at this point, I'm lacking motivation to really do anything. I love squatting, and I have zero desire to do it right now. I guess that's probably indicative, whatever, of how well I peaked for this meet. But obviously I'm going to start up and whatever. I'm kind of having post-meet blues right now because I've spent the last like 3 months thinking about competing, and all my training has been focused towards this meet. And although the next meet I am doing is nationals in October, it's just so far away that it's hard for me to look at it as like, all right, this set is going to help me get there. It's just so far away. But I think once I start having actual programming that I have to do and whatever, it'll be more interesting again. It's just now that I've spent all this time like thinking about this meet, and now I get here and I'm done, it's like, all right, what now? But so I'm going to be spending the next 4 or 5 months training for nationals. And so at nationals, I think that I'm going to be able to squat decently above 500, like 512, 520 range maybe. I really want to get my bench up to 315. My bench hasn't changed in the last like 4 months, last 4 months. So that's pretty shitty. it's gone up 20 pounds in the last year. So I have a lot of room to make progress on that. So that's probably going to be my biggest focus with Joey, or my biggest worry, biggest goal, whatever, because I'm not too worried about my squat. I know with the proper programming I'm going to get there, but we're definitely have to be the most aggressive with my bench. And so kind of rambling at this point. Point is I'm really happy with how I did at this meet, having some post-meet blues. And my recommendation to people to compete, what I haven't done it yet, but what I'm going to do is on the back of my medal, I'm going to write my attempt. I'm going to write my total, my 3 attempts, and the date, or 3 attempts. Okay, I'm gonna put my total, my squat, bench, and deadlift attempts, and the date of the meet, so that when I look back at this, I can know not only what medal it was, but how I did, see my progress, that kind of thing. Nostalgia. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. If anyone wants to do that, I recommend doing it. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Whatever. Okay. So, like I said, kind of just rambling at this point, so I'm gonna go cut this video off. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm going. You can expect a video from Yanni and I, or maybe just one of us, on Wednesday, and then Friday and Sunday, like always. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please let us know what you want to see in the future, and thanks for watching.